أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي آمين ربنا زدنا علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم فقهنا في الدين آمين يا رب العالمين. So Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So this is for our fall semester that we start for the Hifd of Surah An-Naba, and with the Tajweed lessons we did cover in Tajweed the letters all with the Sifat and the Makharij, alhamdulillah. And on Thursday we used to do the grammar part, and we are about to finish the ism, and that's alhamdulillah very great. So today I'm going to review the things we have done with a little bit new topic, and we'll do more exercises about the ism we have done so far. Meanwhile, I will let you guys know about the project of Surah An-Naba that is due at basically at the end of this semester. We start the semester at the end of the September, that is the fall semester. So we are going to end this semester basically in January. So you still have time. We will start a new semester in February, inshallah. And that semester will have only grammar and tajweed. Those who wants to continue with the tafsir, they have to join the Tafsirul Quran 2019, inshallah. So let's see. Surah An-Naba project is you will be shared this. You are already have this document, and you need to write your name here. And this is a fall semester project 2018. It's very easy actually. You in the first one identify the ism, meaning you just have to identify the ism. Um, you don't need to write their characteristics and properties, all four properties, and things like that. You just have to identify whether they are ism or not. Okay, so just only you have to identify all the nouns in it, all these passage. Okay, all the basically this is Surah An-Naba. Write down all the fragments you can see, all kind of fragments you can see in Surah An-Naba here. So we will talk today about this. Okay, fragments meaning all the murakkabat we have done. And now here in this template, if you look at this, you have to write the word here, the Arabic word Surah An-Naba. Say for example An-Naba, you have to write the meaning and mention if it is ism, fa'il or harf. It's very easy, by the way. In the first one, what is the difference between this one and this one, this question? You just have to identify, you just have to highlight. Okay, An-Naba is ism, you just identify. Okay, Al-Azim is ism. Okay, I'm just saying it. Now, in this section, you have to know that whether it is ism, fa'il or harf. You need to have actually some markers how to identify these words. This is very basic. Okay, and you have to write down as many as you can, inshallah. You can add more columns and tables if you want. Now, reflection with ayah is very important. This is about our tafsir thing. What reflection meaning you have to reflect. You have to on any ayah or the set of the ayah. You have to write your reflection. What do you feel? Now, write your amal story. This is amal story, meaning in the light of Surah An-Naba, meaning what points do you get for the action that you are want to act accordingly, because this is what our goal is. Read. This was the goal, that we're not gonna go into a big pace, or we're not gonna go with a big pace. We're gonna cover only one surah or two surah or three surah, whatever we can, but we will memorize it. We will act accordingly. We will learn its grammar. We will learn its tajweed, and this is what the goal was. So I think we did in four September, October, November, December, and January. Mashallah, almost 5 months. You can say 4 months because not the September was not included in it. So in 4 months, Alhamdulillah, if we happen to do Surah An-Naba, this is a very good pace. It's not slow because we know its tajweed, we know its letters, we know its grammar. Now we need to act accordingly. Okay, so this was the goal. All right, so you have to write your Amal story, a very small Amal story. All right. Not only that, here you need to understand. Here you need to understand that uh, here you need to understand. Sorry for the interruption. Understand that you have to share something with somebody. At least any tajweed lesson, any grammar lesson. I know it's very early to share some tajweed, but at least some amal lesson you can do a reflection with somebody. At least two people. It might be your kid, it might be your neighbor, it can be your anyone, it can be your parents, it can be your friend, anyone you talk about this surah that you learn. All right, okay. So was about this was about the sorry where I was here. So this was about the Surah An-Naba project we're talking about. Now we need to come to our lesson today, inshallah. So let's start the lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. We were doing the fragments, and if you see the fragments, the last fragment we were working on was the fragment Idafa. Actually, we were doing the fragment actually. What was we doing? Hmm. We were doing the Harfajar, and we are complete. We did complete that. The fragments Idafa. We are done the 5 specialism al asma al khamsa, and we learn about the du, hanun, famun, akhun, abun, etc. So how to use them? Now we're gonna go back. Now we're gonna go over to the fragments harf of jar. You know, recall that harf is a word that does not make sense by itself, meaning it has to come with ism, or it has to come with ism, or uh, or the fail to give to make sense. So nothing can come between the harf of jar and its ism. So we will do something today about harf of jar. It's a revision, by the way. We already did it. So the job of harf of jar, there are certain kind of harf, there are certain kind of huruf. We call them jar because of the job they do. They will make the ism majroor, meaning they because of this harf, the ism will get kasra at the end as a Arab. Okay, so the harf of jar is called the jarun, and the ism it makes jar is the majroor. Okay, again I'm gonna say it. The harf of jar is called the jarun, and the ism it makes jar is called majroor. What are the harf jar then? If meaning if you see the harf of jar with the ism, right? So ism will get the kasra because of the harf jar. Now in Arabic there are 17 huruf of jar, you can say. We will learn only 11. Why? Because the 11 are used in Quran and we are doing Quranic Arabic. So they are ba kasra b, ta fathata, b ta ka la wa min fi an ala hatta ila. Okay, now we have to um, let's do some exercise. Like we have done the just like asfim. Ka asfim is like a ka. is attached in the beginning of the asfin. So that's why this the ka asfin, the fa getting the kasratain, because of the ka is the harf jar. Say for example, li rasulin, li is the lamb we talk about. Li means for. This is the harf jar. If it is coming with Rasul, if it is attached with Rasul, how do we say the Lam of the Rasul, the last Lam, the Lam of the Rasul is getting the Kasratain because of the Lam in the beginning. Because the Lam in the beginning is the Harfijar, and it means for Li Rasulin, for Rasul. Okay, for messenger. Mm, so we need to work on it. Just one thing, don't confuse the lam harf of jar with the lam for emphasis. They are lam that means surely. It is not a harf of jar. If it a lam, it is coming in, in the beginning, and it means surely, then it is not a harf of jar. Harf of jar lam is the one who has the meaning of for or have. I'm sorry you cannot see anything in your screen. Let me check if I can able to get some notes that I did last time, so you can able to see the screen. I think I wonder where did my notes go from last time. Okay, let's see if we can do it from Quran, some examples, so that will be easy for you. So say for example, la nahnu, meaning most certainly I swear, we swear to it, we. So this is not a lam we're talking about. Lana for us, harf of jar. It is la is for, na is us. Okay, so how do you know lam that comes in the beginning of the word and it gives the meaning of for or have? Then it is harf jar again. If the lam is coming in the beginning of the word, then it means for and have. Okay, then it means, if it means, sorry, what did I say? Subhanallah. If the lam comes in the beginning of the word and it means for and have, then we consider it harf jar, and the ism after it will consider majroor. All right. Let's do some example. Before going to do some example, let's see the wow. The wow, don't confuse the wow of Harfager with the wow, with that is the connector. So the basically what happened, the wow, you can say, have many meanings in Quran. The wow, fatha wow, it happens like if the Harfager is only for the oaths only. If it is if it is coming like a harfajar, then it is used as a oath, not as a connector vow. Connector vow means and the vow which means and does not make the ism after it majroor. Okay, the vow that means and that connects two things, that is called connector, right? That connects two words with the word and in it, right? That wow fatha wow is not a harfijar and it will not make the ism after it majroor. The wow which is used as an oath, meaning by. What is the meaning of that wow? By. I swear. Then the that wow will make the ism after it majroor. That ism will get definitely what? The kasra. Wal fajri. Wal fajra. This is not wal fajra. This is wal fajri. Why the al fajr of the ra of al fajr get kasra? Because the wow coming before it, and that vow is the vow of oath, the swearing vow, that is considered jar. Okay, so harf jar. Now when min and an, min from and an about are attached to ma, right? They are written as mimma or amma. Amma yatasaalun. An plus ma hidden in it. An plus ma hidden in it. If attached to a pronoun, ila and ala are pronounced with ya, right? So listen carefully. If it is attached, ila and ala is attached with a pronoun, then it is pronounced with ya, like ilayka or alayhi. That's why you can see it in this way. It will be pronounced. Now, harfajar examples from the Quran with the let's see bil mu'minin with the believers. Ba kasra b is the harfajar bil mu'minin. Okay, they said qalu tallahi ka'asfim ma'kul, like eaten straw, ma'kul. And for you, walakum, lakum. Okay, by the fleeting passage of time, wal asri. This is as I swear, right? Basically, from amongst yourselves, min anfusikum. The min is giving anfusikum. Anfus is considered majroor because of the min here. Okay. Fil qisasi hayat. Hayatun. Right? Hayatun. Fi is a harfajar. In just retribution, there is in a life. Okay. يسألونك عن الأنفال. يسألونك. They are asking about and about al-anfal, the spoils of war, or about the war booty. So an is what? About. This an is the harfajar. And this an is the harfajar. That is why the word after it, the ism after it is al-anfal, is carrying the kasra at the end. Anil anfali. It is not anil anfala or anfalu. It is anil anfali. All right. So I think we should do some practice from the Quran. It's better to do some practice from the Quran. So let's go. Let's see if you can see my right. Hmm. I'm gonna make sure that you can see. Yeah, you can see. All right. Let's do this. If you can see Surah Al-Baqarah, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, we have to look for the harfajar. Okay? What are the harfajar? Bitakala, bitakali, wa min fi an ala hatta ila. Okay? Don't worry about it. You will remember that. So, ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. Basically, fihi. Here fi is the harfajar. Okay, fi is a harfajar. Fi. Fi means in, and he is carrying kasra basically. Fihi in it. Okay. Now he is a pronoun. Okay. Now lil muttaqin. Look at here, lil muttaqin. What is going on in the lil muttaqin? So in the lil muttaqin, li plus al muttaqin. What is going on? Li plus al muttaqin. Li kasra li plus al muttaqin. This is the original word. So li means for, and al muttaqin, those who adopt taqwa or those who have taqwa. So for those who have taqwa, this is the translation, right? Now, li, as I said, if the li, if the lam that comes before the word, before the isim, and it has the meaning of for, then it is considered what? A harfajar. And because of this harfajar, what is its job? It will make its isim majroor, meaning the isim must have the kasra at the end. Let's see how. So li, for sure it means for here. Let's do al-muttaqin. What is going on with our al-muttaqin word? You know the word al-muttaqin. How do you know that al-muttaqin is majroor here? Al-muttaqin is actually the majroor form. How? Because muttaqin is the plural. When it comes to such words like muttaqi, and when you're gonna do it is plural, plural become muttaqun in the rafa form. We have done this in the Muslim chart. You have to put this word in the put the word muttaqi in the Muslim chart, and you will come out with this word muttaqin. If you look at your Muslim chart, what you're gonna do? Al muttaqun is the rafa form at waw noon at the end. Al muttaquna is the rafa form, and for the nasab form is ina. You have to write ina in the plural form. So you gonna write muttaqina, and in the jar form you have to write again the same ina at the end. Ya noon, you have to put, you have to add ya noon at the end. Ina. So muttaqina. Muttaqina. Okay. Here exactly we can see this. This is the majroor, and why the al-muttaqun is not used. Why al-muttaqun means those who have taqwa too. And al-muttaqun means those who have taqwa. Al-muttaqin means those who have taqwa. Both have the same meaning. But because of the li coming before it, because of the lam is attached with this noun, that's why this lam is doing its job. Lam is making it majroor. So we don't need to write waw noon at the end. We have to write it its majroor form with the ya noon, meaning ina, lil muttaqina. And you have, if you have still not done your Muslim chart, sorry, you have to go back. You cannot understand anything from this lecture. You have to start your Muslim chart. You have to know how to make the Muslim chart. Muslimun, Muslimani, Muslimuna. Musliman, Muslimaini, Muslimina. Muslimin, Muslimaini, Muslimina. If you can understand what I'm saying, then you can continue with this lecture. If you cannot, you stop watching this, then you go back to the, you know, to go back to other recordings and then make up and then come back to this recording. Okay, now move on. Alladina, those who yu'minuna, they believe bil ghaibi. What is going on there? What is the harf? Where is the harf jar here? Bil ghaibi. Bil ghaibi means be with al ghaib. What is the noun? Al ghaib is the noun. If I'm just gonna take this out, look at this. Al ghaib is the noun. Okay? Al ghaib. Al ghaib is the noun. Okay? Al ghaib means the unseen. Hmm? Now, al ghaibi. Why the B, ba has kasra? Because of the B in the beginning. Okay, if you look at the B in the beginning, look at what's happening. The B in the beginning. This B is attached with al ghaib. The original word was al ghaib. What is the original form of any isim? The marfu form. Al ghaibu. That is supposed to be like that. But this is al ghaibi, meaning it is carrying kasra at the end. It is the jar form, it is majroor. What is making this ism majroor? The harf jar that is attached in the beginning of this word. What is the harf jar attached? Ba kasra b. What is the harf jar? Ba kasra b. That means with. بتا كلا ومن في عن على حتى إلى ده حرف جر. So B is attached. So that B is making al-ghaib majroor. That is why it is bil ghaibi, not bil ghaibu or bil ghaiba. Okay? So bil ghaibi. What can be the translation? With the unseen or in the unseen. Okay? Alladina, those who yu'minuna, they believe bil ghaibi, in the unseen, wa and yuqimuna, wa and okay. Yuqimuna, they establish. This wow is a connector, and it means and. This wow is not a harfijar. Number one. By the way, the word after it is not a sim. The word after it is a noun. They establish. it's basically it's not a noun, it's a verb. They establish. So it's yuqimuna is not a noun. Plus wow, this wow is a connector wow. This wow means and it has nothing to do with the harf jar. Okay, now as-salata. What is this as-salata doing? As-salata is just a noun, simple. It is starting with al, it's ending with noun ta, it's 100% noun. That's it, done. Wa and again, wa, this wa means and. This wa means and it is not, again, not a harf jar. This is simple connector wow. If the vowel means and, that is not considered harf. Make sure. Okay. Now, mimma. Mimma. We learned about this mimma. Mimma basically originally it is min plus ma. Min means from, ma means whatever. Okay. From whatever. Basically, what can be the translation? From what or from whatever. Min plus ma. Mimma. Together it is written like that in Quran. Mimma. Okay. So min plus ma. It has min in it. Min is the harf of jar. And it means what? From. So that's why from what? Ma is a isim basically. Ma is a isim. We will come to that isim later. And if you ask me what is the form of that ma is majroor because of the min. Okay, though it is not showing the kasra, but there are some isim they cannot get kasra at all. So mimma, from whatever, razaqnahum, we have provided them. It is not isim, this is verb. Yunfiqun, they spend, it is always a verb, this is a verb. Now let's go. Walladina, and those. Wa is again and. It is not a harf jar. Yuminuna, they believe. Bima, okay. Bima. What is going on here? Bima. B has a kasra. B. What is B? It is in the beginning of the word and it is attached with the noun. B is with and it is a harf jar. Okay. So B is harf jar. Ma is what? With what? Unzila. We Unzila, sent down. Unzila, with what? Sent down. Ilaika, towards you. What is going on? This is very important. Ila plus ka. If you look at this, that do some um think about this word. Ilaika. If you look at the Harfajar list. Ila is there. Ila means towards or to. Ila is there. If it is written with the pronoun, remember when I said if it is written with the pronoun, it is attached with the pronoun, then you have to pronounce the ya. Ilaika. You have to see the ya here. Okay? You have to pronounce it. You have to write it. You have to pronounce it. So towards ka means you. Ka is a pronoun. And it's a noun, yeah. It's a pronoun. Pronouns are nouns. So ilaika, towards you. Ila to ka you. Ila to ka you. So towards you. So ila is a ismij. Ila is a harf of jar. And what is the isim it is attached with? It is attached with ka. And ka by the, if you say what is the status of the ka, what is the Arab of the ka is of course majroor. Why? Because of the ila, because the harf is jar attached to it, though it is not taking the kasra. Okay, why? Because there are certain reasons. Pronoun don't take the kasra that way. Okay, pronoun don't take the kasra that the other nouns take. The pronoun stays the same. Okay, ilaika, ilaika. It is not gonna be ilaiki. Otherwise, it's gonna be changing the basically the meaning. Okay, ilaika. All right, towards you. Basically, ilaika here refers to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Towards Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wama, because the Quran is sent to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and ilaika, towards you means here you is actually um, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam here. Wama and wa again connector wow has nothing to do with the half of jar. Ma what and whatever unzila it is sent down min from again the word min from qablika. Tell me what is going on with the qablika. Qabl is the word that we have done, isn't it? Qablika before you. Hmm. Qabl in the idafa. I want you guys to go back to your notes and look at the basic the kinds of idafa when we learn about some special mudaf, and then the mudaf comes. Hmm? Qabalika, if you look at the special mudaf list, it is there. Qabal is there. Qabal means before, and if it is attached with the noun, then that fragment is called mudaf ilayh. So in qablika, basically, what is going on? Mudaf ilayh. It is mudaf ilayh. Qabl is what? Mudaf, and ka is mudaf ilayh. Okay, and it is getting jar according to the definition, but it is as it is a pronoun, so you cannot see the jar, but it's the form is jar, the status is jar. Okay, and it's coming after the mudaf. So bil akhirah, that is just a revision from the mudaf ilayh. Wa is again the connector wow, we are not doing that. Bil akhirah. Okay, bil akhirah, what is going on bil akhirah? B plus al akhirah, this is the word. Okay, b plus al akhirah. B is a harf jar with al akhirati. Did you see T is there? The kasra at the end of the al akhirah because of the B in the beginning. This is the B is making it to carry the kasra at the end. Okay, so bil akhirati. This is what is happening with the akhirah or in the akhirah. Whom they is a pronoun, right? Whom they yuqinun, they believe with conviction, with yaqeen. Okay, ulaika, those ala, again ala upon, hudan, they are those who are upon the hidayah min rabbihim, from their Rabb. Okay, I'm leaving this thing hudan. There's a reason behind it. Ala hudan. Okay, ala is the harfijar. Yes, ala is a harfijar. But why this hudan is not hudin? Okay, we will do this later, inshallah. Okay, why this hudan is not carrying the kasra? There is a reason behind it. We'll do this later. But ala is harfijar. Okay, ala is harfijar. Ila and ala both are harfijar. Okay, and why this harfijar is not giving the hudan kasra? Okay, we'll do this later. Remember, we have not done everything yet. Okay, so min is harf jar. Min means from. Yes, it is harf of jar. Let's do the word after it. Rabbihim, their Rabb. The form of Rabbihim is total jar. Rabbihim, Rabb, their Rabb. So it can Rabbihim. That's why the him is used, not the home. Okay. Now, wa ulaika, again we do it in the detail when we do that pronouns in the detail, inshallah. Okay. Wa and ulaika, those humul al muflihun, humul muflihun, they are the successful. So I'm just doing a little bit for you guys right now. Let's go to the next page. Inna ladina kafaru sawa'un alayhim. Inna indeed alladina, those who kafaru, they disbelieve, sawa'un, equal, alayhim, on them, upon them. What does that mean? On them. Allah, remember? Allah plus him. If Allah and ila comes with pronoun, how it will be attached? By showing its ya. The ya will be written and ya will be pronounced. Okay? Alayhim. Allah plus him. So it's not Allahum. What is the original form of whom? Whom, right? Then it will become him if it comes with alay ala, right? Alayhim. So it is a pronoun. It is the status of this him is what? Majroor because of the ala. Because Allah is a harf of jar. Andartahum, whether you warn them, lam, or not, tundirhum, you warn them, la, not yuminun, they believe. So whether you warn them or you don't warn them, they will not gonna believe. So khatam Allahu, Allah has sealed Allah upon. Okay, again Allah is a harfijar. Okay, Allah is a harfijar here. Qulubihim, upon their heart. Qulubihim, qulubi. Did you say qulubihim? It's not qulubuhum. It's qulubihim. This him and e both is because of Allah in the beginning. Okay, on their hearts. Wa ala sam'ihim. That's why the him, abisarihim. All the hymns are here. Why? All the abisarihim, sam'ihim, qulubihim, because of the ala in coming before it. Ala upon is a harfijar. Okay, ala upon harfijar, ala upon harfijar. Okay, abisarihim ghishabatun walahum, and for them lahum. What's going on for them? Tell me about this la. And for them, la here meaning for. Okay, we cannot say lahim, it doesn't go with the language. Lahum, so hum status is jar here, it's majroor because of the la in the beginning. This la, remember when I say if la has a meaning of for, then the isim it is attached with considered majroor. So lahum, hum is a majroor here, though it does not feel like a majroor. It does not look like majroor. Okay, but the status is majroor. Okay, why it is so important? It's not about majroor only about kasra. Majroor is about telling you something. Some possession. You remember we learned it in the very beginning that what does the marfu means and mansub means and majroor means. What is the rafa doing in the sentence? What is the word that has that has nasab and the fatha at the end? What is they doing? What are they doing in the sentence? It is about their role, it is about their status, whether they are subject, object, or the word after off. This is what this is about, more about their role in the sentence. It is not about whether they are carrying kasra or not. Okay, the kasra, carrying kasra, and changing shape, these are just the markers but not the real things. It is more about their role in the sentence. Okay, it is more about their status. This about their arab, about their status, and these things that can help us translate them. Okay, adabun azim, what is going on? Adabun azim, by the way, it's not about our um, the thing we have done. So in the very beginning of the fragments, adabun adimun, all properties checked, all four properties checked. What are those? These are the murakkab tawsifi. What is that? The fragment. Mawsuf sifa. Adabun azimun. What kind of adab? Very great. Azimun. Same. Total. All grammar. Same. Adab azimun. Okay. Now this is not a topic, so I'm not gonna go, and I already have a lot of discussion about murakkab tawsif. Alhamdulillah. So wamin nasi, wa, and again, and it, if it has a meaning of and, then it is, of course, it is connector. Wow, it is not a harf jar. Min, from. Min is what? From. This is a harf of jar. What the job it is doing here? Look at this. An-nasi, the people. It is a noun and it is carrying kasra because of the min coming before it. Okay? The min is doing its job. So min is doing its job. Okay? Minan nasi. It is not minan nasa or minan nasu. It is minan nasi because of the min. Alright. Man yaqulu, man, whoever. Man is meaning who. Man is not min. Okay? Don't get confused. Man means who. It is a different. It is a noun. Yaqulu. It is not even a harf. Min is harf, man is noun. Okay? Yaqulu, he says, amanna, we believe. Billahi, okay, great. Billahi, look at this word. Billahi. Allahi is the name. Okay? Why it is carrying kasra at the end? He. Allahi. Because of the B in the beginning, that is the harf of jar, is making it majroor. Wa bil yawmi. Wa is a connector wow. It is not half of jar. Don't get confused. Okay? It is a connector wow. It is not a half of jar. Okay? Now, so bil yaumi, just focus on the bil yawmi. In the day, in now B is starting. It is starting with the B, that is the harf of jar, and because of that B, the meme, that is the last letter of the yaum, is carrying the kasra. Bil yaumi. Okay. Al akhiri. Bil yaum al akhiri. Okay. Al yaum al akhiri, by the way, is what? Al yaum al akhiri. All properties matched. So the answer question is all the properties matched, it meaning the last day. The answer, the translation will be the last day, the day of last. It day of a khayama or day of last is not. We cannot translate that way. We cannot put of in it. Why? Because it is not mudaf ilayh. It is what? It is murakkab tawsif, so mawsuf sifa. Okay. Now wama, and whatever, ma, whom they, be mu'minin, again it's very important, be mu'minin, be mu'minin at all. Be means at all here, or at all mu'minin, believers. Ya noon at the end, it actually for the plural. And you know, when it comes to plural, the jar form of plural is una or ina, and the marfu form of plural, rafa form of plural is una, and the munasab or jar form of plural is ina in the Muslim chart again. So B is making it majroor, so we have to put ina here. Bi mu'minina, not be mu'minuna. Be mu'minuna is not anything. Okay, be mu'minina. So be mu'minina. I'm gonna stop here. So I hope you understand. Alhamdulillah. Um, it's kind of just a revision, and we have to start actually the new thing. Let's see how much work time we have. So let's see if we can start something new today. Okay, harf of nasab. Harf of nasab, that we have to do the harf of nasab, and then we have to go to the last murakkab, that is the murakkab, um, the pointing fragment. So let's do it later, inshallah. So subhanakallahumma nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.